Hello friends, welcome back. I am Chelsea. I'm just a lady with a bulldog, a camera, and too many opinions. And I just did a bunch of yard work really over the last 3 days, but today, and I need to put on my makeup so that I can film some ad reads because one of them is due today. But I also want to film some videos for you because I have so many videos to film. So many because it's just a lot. What better time to watch a Monat girl, Australian Monat girl, lose it, absolutely lose it, than right now when the company is floundering? And actually, if you want to know a little bit more about this person and other ridiculous claims that they have made, and then me completely debunking everything that they said, feel free to go watch this video that I actually clipped previously for one of my Instagram videos. And I put it on TikTok too. It's basically these two Australian Monat girls talking about the founder shares and the emerging founder shares and how it's so amazing and life-changing and blah, blah, blah. And like, I just completely correct all of the misinformation they're sharing. And this girl, since then and prior to then, and that was in October 2022, what do you know, 2 years later, still sharing a lot of misinformation and not liking it. Oh, hey, sorry. Just trying to see if any of your personal and private information is out there, because there's potentially data brokers out on the interwebs and in real life too, trying to buy your information. Did you know that? And then they sell it to scammers and spammers. Well, good news for you. The sponsor of today's video, Aura, is here to help. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests on my behalf. So I can put this thing down. I don't have to scour the internet myself, which is great. Whoa. And I actually input my husband's information too. So our whole household is being protected by Aura. Cleaning up that digital footprint for me actually doesn't only keep me safe from the scammers and spammers, but also, if you get overstimulated like this girl, also reduces the amount of spam likely calls you will receive. I have so many voicemails asking if I want a Medicare knee brace. Does it look like I want a Medicare knee brace? I'm 33. Am I 32? I'm 33, not 65. I don't need a Medicare knee brace as much as I would love one. And I've always wondered, like, how do these people get your number? How do they find my information? How do they know? It's because these data brokers selling your information. And where do they get this information? Sometimes from data breaches. I don't know if y'all saw, but AT&T just had a massive data breach. Over 73 million customer records, both existing and former customers, were released on the dark web. And they recommend that anyone who was affected by that go ahead and change all your passwords, use super strong ones, monitor account activity, put freezes on your credit reports, and enable fraud alerts from the credit bureaus. That's so many extra steps that I shouldn't even have to do just because some big company didn't protect my information. Well, the good news is that, thank goodness, because I use Aura, I don't have to do anything with that. They do all that for me. And I don't have to download multiple different apps. I have everything I need to do in one place. I value my privacy, and I value yours too, obviously. I don't want you to get spammed or scammed. That's what my entire channel is about, basically. Not scamming and spamming, but protecting you from it and calling out the spammers and scammers. So you can go to aura.com/CCSUAREZ and start your 2-week free trial today and let Aura do that hard work for you. And that will also be linked in the description box. Thank you to Aura again for not only sponsoring this video, but being a continued sponsor of my channel and making my life a whole lot easier. I appreciate you so much. Now back to the video. One thing that a lot of y'all have said, and I think a lot of us can agree on, is someone calling you out and attempting to keep you accountable for your own behavior. That's not negativity. That's not mean girl behavior. That's not tearing other women down. Wouldn't you lying in order to make money off of other women and their work, isn't that harmful? Isn't that tearing other women down? Isn't that you feeding into the patriarchy? I would say with my whole, that extremely confidently, not even overly confidently, accurately, confidently, that I have helped more women, men, gentle thems, whoever, through calling out the BS than these people have perpetuating it. Okay, let's get to it.
Look, I know I don't have a lot of negative people that follow me, and if you are, unfollow me. I don't like negativity, but The secret's out on...
And the first thing it says here is, it's a screenshot from someone else. And it says, someone needs this reminder. Other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Keep showing up in your authenticity. The world needs a reminder that perfection isn't attainable, no matter how hard people try. Speaking of attainable, you know what else isn't attainable? Ridiculous dream that y'all sell. This facade, this picturesque, absolute tomfoolery. Literal flea circus. That's what Monat is. It's a flea circus. Again, this is a perfect example of them like sharing a sentiment that like resonates with a lot of people, with like the general public. And yes, it is, you know, it's something that rings true, and rings true for people who are on social media a lot, or just people in general. But the thing is, Miss Ma'am, is it people's opinions of you, or is it the opinions that people have regarding the company that you work for? But a lot of times, like I've said so many times, many of the people who are in these high control groups and who are in these multi-level marketing companies, these commercial cults, these pyramid schemes, these scams, this cult industry, if you will, they aren't able to separate that because they are conditioned to think, oh, well, this is a family. This is my family. These are my friends. This is this is my life. No, this is your job. It's not your life. It's your job. Like this is not Greenpeace. This is not Habitat for Humanity. This is not Doctors Without Borders. You don't work for Red Cross. You are promoting a pyramid scheme and selling shampoo, allegedly. If you see every opinion, if you see those and are conditioned to see all of those as haters and people who are just jealous of you or who just don't understand, and you're conditioned to dismiss all of those, that's the way that these companies will make it so that you are not receptive to any information that is not controlled by them and any opposing information. Which one thing that's hilarious is that most of the time, the information that contradicts what these people are saying, specifically with Monat and their commission structure and the information that has been released by the founders and co-founders and all that through the multiple lawsuits that they're involved in right now, the call's coming from inside the house. The information's coming from within the company. So the same company that is telling you to not believe what I'm saying is the same company that's releasing the information that I am just relaying on my platform. So it's like, who's lying? Is it the company that's lying? Because that's where I'm getting my information. That was very long-winded. Let's continue.
Judgmental, nasty, mean girl energy. The secret's out. And that secret that you think is a secret is you're unhappy. Okay, you're so unhappy, you're miserable, you're not fulfilled in yourself, and you're projecting onto other people. When you judge someone else, it's because you judge yourself so harshly.
I can be an opinionated, loud, assertive woman and not be hateful and be confident in my life and have a life and love my life. My God. But no, Chelsea. Like the only reason you're calling out money or you're making fun of these people, also learn how to take a joke, learn how to laugh at yourself. And if not, get off the internet. Okay? Thank you. If I'm saying that money as a company is not as profitable as you are saying it is, and that Monat as a company is not $1 billion company, and that Monat as a company is not putting out founders shares for you. It's not a founder share, it's a commission pool. That's just what they called it. It's not profit sharing. Like
when you criticize others, it's because you criticize yourself. If you have ugly opinions of others, you've exposed that you have ugly opinions of yourself.
This is so wild. I cannot like you and think that you got a personality. Doesn't mean that I got a personality. I can think that someone's not attractive, and I'm just saying because like obviously I can only speak for myself, an annoying vibe, that they are awful at their job. For instance, Michaela Noguera. I think that she is one of the worst things to happen to my industry. I think she's horrible at her job and I cannot stand her. I have her blocked on all social media platforms. And somehow, when I open up TikTok, she's screaming in my face. And I cannot stand her. Because I have less than favorable opinions of her, does that mean that I have less than favorable opinions of myself? No. It's such an immature way of thinking and an immature and honestly lazy way to attempt to dismiss any type of opposing information. This is the straw man fallacy. Trying to, instead of actually combat what I'm saying and actually have a conversation, and of course she's not just talking about me. Duh.
So just do yourself a favor and stop exposing yourself, because we all know.
No.
We all know what it is. We see it for what it is. And here's the thing to all of my girlies out there who are scared to step out because of the women sipping on haterade. You need to start seeing it for what it is.
Oh, okay. Now we know what this is. She, I'm assuming, has been met with a lot of objections lately of, or no, like I saw this, or like that has a bad reputation, or, you know, this person said this about it. Every YouTuber has people who don't like them.
Do not hold off or hold back from showing up in the things that you want to do because you're scared of what an opinionated, sad, CUNTY person might think or do or say. The secret is out on their bullshit.
Why you gotta compliment me like that? Per usual, what they're trying to do is take a sentiment, whatever, that in general in life makes sense. Again, however, in regards to network marketing, it doesn't hold up. So y'all know, and I posted on Instagram before, and I think I posted on TikTok and here on Shorts too. I don't know. I usually just regurgitate the same stuff. There's a difference between like, oh, why am I scared that people are going to make fun of me? Like, is this fear valid? You need to figure out, okay, what am I actually scared of? What's the worst that could happen? Are there like facts to back this up? Like, why was I scared? If anyone can talk, girl, that's me. I can't shut up. But the thing is that with Monat specifically, like there's so much information that backs up and so much content out there that clearly backs up the mean girl energy, the BS, the all that me and others are putting out there. But something that I've always said is consider the source. Not only when it comes to like misinformation, and like sourcing, you know, information that you're finding, but when people are telling you things about yourself or giving you feedback, is this someone that I like actually would take advice from? Probably not. Do you want to switch lives with them? That's stupid. No.
Let them do it. Do not stoop to their low vibrations. You keep being high vibrational. You keep being the incredible person that you want to be. Too many people that I know actually like suppress themselves because of like high school playground bully girl energy. Like,
keep being high vibrational. Girl, we are the Hitachi magic wand over here, okay? But isn't it crazy that she doesn't understand, like, no, it's not about you. Like, this is not mean towards you. Like, we're not, you don't own the company, girl. You can just quit. You can just move on. Like, it's not your company. You don't have any stake or shares or anything like that.
we can't be doing that. But she doesn't exist. But if you are being an ugly mean girl, the secret's out. And you're the joke, nobody else. So
the secret is also out. Network marketing is dead and Monat's a pyramid scheme, in my opinion. Someone must have put this girl in a video, or I don't know, man.
anyone hating on those network marketing girlies, those cringy girlies online, it's because you wish you were. Yeah, you wish you were us. The secret's out. You're exposing that you envy us. You're exposing that you wish you were as brave as us. That is the truth of the matter.
Brave? Who's brave? You're not out here fighting like against genocide. You're not out here on the front lines.
If you have so much to say about, like, why does it irk you so much that there are girls out there online making money from selling shampoo?
Well, that's actually not what it is, babe. What it is the misinformation, the gaslighting, the gatekeeping, straight up lying, faith manipulation, the fear mongering, the recruiting, and the fact that you just said selling shampoo. It's not about products. If y'all were just selling shampoo, I don't care. It's about the lies and misinformation and everything else I just mentioned, and the cult tactics and the taking advantage of impoverished communities and people who, you know, are young and naive and don't know any better.
Girls out there sharing content and life and all of their things. Why does that irk you so much? Why do you feel the need to go and run to your other negative friends and talk shit and be a mean girl?
The secret is out. You're extremely unintelligent and emotionally stunted and immature.
Brave as us, so you have to make yourself feel better and talk shit about us. That's the truth. And this is me standing up for all of my girlies who cop shit for going after a big life and having big dreams and backing themselves and growing in their confidence. Like, this world is nasty enough, and everybody's trying to work on their self-confidence and grow into a better version. If you don't want to do that, go sit in the corner, okay?
This is not good. This girly really just doesn't, I don't know, man. Imagine just being like this delusional, I guess, or like really missing to this degree. That's pretty crazy.
Go sit in the corner. We're trying to evolve out here. We're trying to put food on the table for our babies and our kids and live our dream lives and travel and be on yachts and do all the things and have good hair and good skin. And if that is not you, just go sit in a corner quietly, okay? And then when you're 50 and you're sad and you regret that you didn't join us, it's gonna be too late.
It will be too late by then because money will not be around and the company will most likely be shut down. This didn't age very well for you. And someone sent this to me, what, a month ago? Not even, like 2 weeks ago?
Because you're sipping on haterade. You're being judgmental. My advice, if you're having negative conversations about people, judging, bitching, oh, look at her, oh, what's she up to? Check yourself. Go see a therapist. You need help.
So my suggestion, if you're having negative conversations about people, is ask yourself why you're doing that. Is it actually negative? Is the conversation serving a purpose? All right, friends. Well, that is actually it for this video. I think that was a great example of logical fallacies and how most of the time these people can't even address like what you're telling them. And that's the secret's out. That's embarrassing. Get it together. But I gotta go film some ad reads and actually go wake up that baby. I appreciate ya, but your butt only looks good if you are subscribed. So please subscribe if you want me to tell you that your butt looks good. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, does your butt look good? I mean, probably not. That's just me being judgmental. So have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. I hope it's not too hot where you are, and stay spicy and remain assertive. Go be a little, Anyways, goodbye.